Well, everybody needs a good laugh this time of year to relieve some of that stress that you're under, and we've got a show in Van Wert to tell you about. One Christmas Eve at Evergreen Mall, and two of the cast members are here with us today. And to my immediate left, Diana Hicks, and then Shawn Carpenter is here. So thank you both for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so it is the holidays. Sometimes we get stressed out, but let's go see a show about people at a mall, right, and have some fun. So tell us more about the show and your character.
Well, the show is perfect time for the season that we're dealing with right now. And I think a lot of people, if they come, which we really like for you to do, you will make some connections, because who doesn't have some of these ups and downs? But there's some good times for laughing and making connections. I'll be playing two parts. I have Darla, who is the mall cop, and Jolene, which is a mother of a petulant college student. And then Shawn.
Yeah, Shawn, tell us about your character.
I'm playing three characters.
Oh, my.
I'm playing Andy, who works underneath Darla. Darla's my boss as security. I'm playing Todd, who's a high schooler who's getting into a little bit of trouble there. And then I'm also playing RJ, who's a businessman who's kind of coming back to the mall for the first time in a long while.
Okay, all right. So does it all take place then in the mall setting?
Absolutely.
That must be kind of fun. And I was saying how the set, when we looked at the pictures in the video, it looks like a mall, so you must be having fun.
The designers have done a nice job, everybody getting together.
Yeah, they've been working long hours to make sure everything looks great. Lighting is coming along, and yeah, they put in a lot of effort to make us look good.
So is this a show where there's like different storylines going at the same time, or like how does it work out? Because you guys play so many characters.
I know, like every story, beginning and an end, but in the middle there are like 8 vignettes. Is that the right
vignettes?
Yes.
Vignettes.
Vignettes, 8 little stories going on, but yet it's all kind of entwined. So you'll see. And like good stories, characters change from the beginning to the end. So the young man who plays underneath me at the beginning kind of reminds me of a Barney Fife kind of character, if you're that old. But then he kind of has some changes throughout the end, so you see him change at the end. So yes, there are 8 stories, but they're entwined.
Yeah.
What's it like playing that many characters? I mean, because you have to be different so people can say, you know, okay, I can understand this.
Absolutely.
Is a different one.
No, it's a lot of fun. So you get to really understand who each of these characters are and figure out their little quirks and things that you can throw in there. But the cool thing is, I think fundamentally, my characters are deep down, they're very similar in like what they're trying to do. They're trying to do the right things. But they're doing it in 2 very different ways. So it's cool to see how like the writer did all that. But yeah, I get to have fun like changing my voice a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Also my body language, costumes help with that a lot.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, we get to have a lot of fun with it.
Very good. All right. So I've really never heard of this show before, but it, being a comedy and about the holidays, it must be really fun for you guys to be doing it now and to bring some joy and laughter for this time of year.
Laughter, we have a lot of. Yes, we do. So we hope that a lot of people will come join us at Wert Civic Theater there in Van Wert on South Rice Street and enjoy a little bit of making connections with some of the stories.
It's a great holiday show.
So you're probably going to see yourself in some of these characters. That's what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You will.
You're going to be like, that's me. Okay, I admit it, right? All right, so there's all the dates on the screen, so several opportunities, many opportunities, and get your tickets. Is it a family-friendly show? I mean, who would you recommend to come?
Absolutely. It's definitely a family-friendly show. Bring the whole family. We love to see you.
All right, very good. You guys, how are rehearsals going? Having fun?
We are a little stressed, but we're
going to get there.
I was going to say, it's always, you know, the last minute, right? You know, bad rehearsals make a great show, stuff like that, you know, so it's a lot of fun. At the mall, people shopping. It looks like shoplifting and Santa and everything else, so, right? So we've got all kinds of shenanigans and fun. So thank you very much for coming today and telling us about the show. One Christmas Eve at Evergreen Mall in Van Wert Civic Theater. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. First edition continues in a moment.